phantom piper.
Are you sure in the right place, Mossop?
Sure, I'm sure. This is Scotland, isn't it?
Yeah, but Scotland's a big place. You've got to make sure we're in the right part of Scotland.
Well, McCabe did send us this map. It looks like we're in the right place.
There you are, you see. I knew I was right. This is the spot where McCabe said he'd meet us, and a riddler never lets folks down.
Yeah, but you can't be sure, can you? You've never met McCabe before, have you?
No, I've not met any of the Scottish riddlers, but I've no reason to suppose that they're any less reliable than the English riddlers, the Welsh riddlers, the Irish riddlers, or any other kind of riddler.
Look!
That's him! He's bound to be!
So, there you are at last.
Hello! We're over here!
I must say you're brave folks to be travelling in the glen of... the Phantom Piper.
The who?
The Phantom Piper. I don't suppose you folks from the south have ever heard of him, but... oh, he's a terrible figure.
Gather ye round and I'll tell ye a tale, the legend of the Phantom Piper. A story as mournful as the bagpipes wail, the legend of the Phantom Piper. A ghostly figure, though brave and bold, his piping makes your blood run cold. The thrillingest, chillingest tale ever told is the legend of the Phantom Piper. He fled from a battle where all were slain, a wounded and a desperate piper. He knew he'd never see home again, the broken-hearted Scottish piper. Oh, how many tears he'd cried, and on his hills lay down and died. But still is heard both far and wide the chanting of the Phantom Piper.
Aye, if you stay around this place, you may hear the faraway wailing of bagpipes and see a terrible ghostly figure striding down the glen. And then your knees will start to knock and your hair stand up on end.
You're pulling our legs, aren't you? Huh? It's him! It's the Phantom Piper! Ah, no! Let's get out!
Oh, come on, silly. There's no such things as ghosts and phantom pipers.
But can't you hear the bagpipes?
Well, yes, I can, but... well, look! That's where the music's coming from. Oh. And if he's a ghost, well, he's the most solid ghost I've ever seen.
You should have seen your faces.
You are as bad as my brother Glossop, you are, you and your tricks. Who is that, anyway?
Oh, just a friend of mine. He likes to come up here and practice playing the pipes. That way, he doesn't disturb the neighbours.
I love the sound your bagpipes make. It's sort of wild and free, and it makes me feel all tingly. How do you get that sound?
Well, you have to blow extremely hard in here, and there's a bag here, and when you press it all together, you play the chanter and move your fingers up and down, and that changes the notes.
Cool. Can children play the bagpipes?
You start when you're about 10 years old in a practice chanter, and then move on to the pipes.
I wish I knew more about Scottish music.
Well, you can go to Inverness to Balnain House. It's the home of Highland music. They'll show you there.
I'd love to go. Can we, Marjorie?
Well, yes, of course. I'd love to know more about Scottish music, too.
Oh, great!
Oh, no. I don't believe it. This riddler's from the south. Whoever heard of it? Bagpipes indeed.
You know, it can't be much fun being a set of bagpipes. You know, being picked up and squeezed and whatnot.
That'd be daft, Mossop. Bagpipes don't feel anything.
Oh, yes, Montgomery, and how do you know?
Well, they just don't.
They might, and I intend to find out by a little bit of thought magic.
Oh, no.
I am a set of bagpipes. I am a set of...
Oh, stop messing about, Mossop. Mossop? Do you know? I do believe he's done it. Would you believe it?
It makes you want to dance, doesn't it?
Yes, it's supposed to. That is dance music, isn't it, Neil?
Yes, it is, yes.
What sort of dance would you do to that?
You would do the Highland Fling to that type of music.
Oi, did you know that Mossop could play the harp?
He can't, can he?
Come and listen to this.
Gosh, Mossop, that's beautiful.
Oh, nothing to it, Tidlop. Nothing to it at all. Master of the harp I am. Whoa, 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 whoa!
What on earth?
Oh, Mossop, you cheat. It was her playing all the time. Shoo.
Here, I can play a musical instrument, even if Mossop can. Hey, look at this. What's it called again?
I told you, it's a baran.
It looks like a drum to me.
It is a drum, but it's a drum that's specially used for playing traditional Scottish music, isn't it? Hey, get a load of this then. There, what do you think?
I think I'd rather listen to the harp.
Well, I'll see you all tomorrow. We must start practicing for the Ridley Games.
Oh, right. Oh, what's that? Are you playing your tricks again? Oh, he's gone, hasn't he? Oh, don't worry, everybody. It's obviously that piper having another one of his practices.
Oh, no, we left him back at Balnane House.
Well, if it's not him...
It's a
It's the Phantom Piper!
Next today,
Is it over?
Wizardora tries a spell that should solve everybody's problems with a bit of luck.
This is all going rather well.
Clever, eh?
At DFS, we've done all we can to continue our free for a year offer. But it ends this weekend. Don't miss your last chance to choose anything. Take 4 years free credit and pay nothing for 1 whole year.
No deposit, no interest, no payments. Nothing to pay till December 1996.
It's free for a year, but you must order now. The offer from DFS, years ahead of its time, ends Sunday, 5 p.m.
There's a magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us.
Introducing new Baby Expressions from Formosa. Have fun this Christmas as she laughs and smiles when you pick her up. If you put her down, she'll cry and wave her arms. Baby Expressions from Formosa. Toys R Us price $39.99.
There's millions such every
Britain's best loved meal wouldn't be the same without Britain's best loved stuffing. So don't forget the Paxo this Christmas.
Leave it. Be nice to Daddy. Today, Daddy was going to have saved up enough to get a Lamborghini.
Cheer up,
until he found
Dad.
out Kellogg's had stopped doing the toy car offer. Yes, children, Daddy's one token short of a Lamborghini.
Now you get 2 free tokens to help you save for any Kellogg's promotion with Kellogg's Variety.
Hello, I'm Tiggy.
Come and visit St. Tiggywinkle's.
You can meet lots of animals.
And creatures you may never have seen before.
Can you guess what this is?
See the wonderful world of wildlife, brought to you by courtesy of St. Tiggywinkle's. Every Friday afternoon, 20 to 4 on CITV. Due Tiggy.
Bye-bye.
See you Friday. Whatever happens, I can always count on Abacat. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right, now he's sitting comfortably. Let's watch Wiz.
We adore her, we adore her, doing things in her very special way. We adore her, nothing surer. You're the one that can brighten up our day.
Oh, what do I always say, Horace?
You always say, an apple a day.
While the scarecrow's away.
Yeah, I'll go along with that, Boris.
Oh, lads, look! An apple fallen from the tree.
Oh, Bag's eye have it.
No, I found it, so it's mine.
Oh! Oi! That one's mine.
Oh, it dropped on my head, so it's mine.
Laddos, we have 1, 2 apples, and there are 1...
3
of us. Know what I think?
No, boss.
Well, what do you think?
I think we need another apple to make 3. Then that's 1 for each of us.
Yeah, boss. Then Bottom can have an apple.
Yeah, that's right. Then Bottom can have an apple. Tree, could we have another apple, please?
Lads, I've got a plan.
What's that, boss?
If we climb that wall, we can pick that apple.
Whoa!
Oh, look! 2 apples. I'll just take one.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Now, just lean over, Sticky, and grab it. I'll hold on to you.
Yeah, and you lean over, Top, and I'll hold on to you.
Just lean over a bit more, Bottom, and I'll grab it.
This is all going rather well.
Oh, hello. I'm making a plum pie with the plums that Tatty's grown in his garden. Right, Poot, how many spoonfuls of sugar do I need?
3 spoonfuls of sugar, Wizardora.
Right. 3 spoonfuls of sugar. 1, 2, 3.
And then you need 4 eggs, Wizardora.
4 eggs. Oh. I've only got 1 egg left.
That means you need 3 more eggs, Wizardora.
It's my apple. I saw it first.
It's my apple.
What's the matter? Calm down.
We found 2 apples.
Yeah, but one disappeared.
And the one that's left is mine.
No, it's not.
Well, why don't you share it between you? Here. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now, why didn't we think of that, boss?
What are you doing, Tatty?
This whole critter, crow hitter, is my latest invention, Filbert. It stops the crows from eating me plums. There are 5 plums, and I've made 5 critters, hitters. So, when the crows make a grab for the plums, the bottle hits them. Clever, eh?
Oh, like that, Tatty?
Yes, Filbert, just like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green bottles lined up on the shelf. Add 1 green bottle lined up on the shelf. That makes 6 green bottles lined up on the shelf. 6 green bottles.
Hello, Stan.
What? Yeah. Oh!
Watch out! Whoops, too late.
And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 5 green bottles lined up on the shelf.
I'm sorry, Stan. Have you got any eggs?
Yes, they're under the counter. I haven't counted them yet, so none of them are broken.
Poot could help you count everything in your shop. She's a whiz at adding up.
Maybe, but Poot is in your kitchen.
Well, I could wizard her here with a spell.
No.
Oh, Stan, it's easy. There's nothing to it.
No.
You could help me with the spell. You'll help me with the spell, won't you? Wizardy whiz, wizardy fly. Cross your fingers, close one eye. Stand on one leg and start to hop. Magic Poot into this shop.
Is it over?
No, that was just a practice, Stan.
Oh, heck.
Ready? Wizardy whiz, wizardy fly. Cross your fingers, close one eye. Stand on one leg and start to hop. Wizard Poot into this shop. Beep, beep.
Well, I never. A flying computer. Whatever will they think of next?
Wow, that was fun, Wizardora. Can I do it again?
No. Work first, Poot.
Beep. Poot ready for duty. What are we calculating?
Over to you, Stan.
Oh, yes, right. 1, 2, 3 red bowls.
Beep, beep, beep. 3 red bowls.
Plus 2 blue bowls.
3 add 2. It's 5 bowls.
Good, right. And now we'll count the eggs.
Wow, that was fun.
You did a great job helping Stan.
Anytime, Wizardora.
Oh, botheration. After all that, I didn't get any eggs.
You need 4 eggs, Wizardora.
I know, Poot. So, I've got 1 egg and I need 4.
So you need an egg multiplying spell.
Of course.
Beep. Here it is. Wizardy swim, wizardy fly, this egg we want to multiply. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, this is the spell for making more.
Great, thanks, Poot. Will you help me with this? Wizardy swim, wizardy fly, this egg we want to multiply. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, this is the spell for making more. It works, it works! 2 eggs. 4 eggs? 8 eggs. Oh, dear. I think I've rather overdone the spell. Oh, lots of eggs. Oh, even more eggs. Help!
I brought you your eggs, Wizardora. Oh, I don't think you need them.
No, I don't, Stan. You see, my multiplying spell went a bit too well.
Look, Wizardora, there's only 1 plum left for the pie. The crows had all the rest.
Never mind, Tatty. What we did for the eggs, we can do for this plum. Poot, let's get plum multiplying.
Yeah, Wizardora, I think I'll...
Oh, don't worry, Stan.
Here we are, Wizardora. Wizardy swim, wizardy fly, this plum we want to multiply. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, this is the spell for making more.
Right. Will you help me with this? Great. Wizardy swim, wizardy fly, this plum we want to multiply. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, this is the spell for making more. Perfect! Now we've got all of these eggs and all of these plums, I can make hundreds of plum pies.
Oh, good! We adore her. Doing things in her very special way. Wizardora, nothing surer. You're the one that can brighten up our day. Living with your most peculiar friends in a kitchen full of fun, hoping each day never ends. Wizardora, we adore her. You're the one that can brighten up our day.
Well, tomorrow it's our very last chance to visit the cuddly woodly patients at St. Tiggy-Winkle's Animal Hospital. And we've another dose of sky-high lunacy with those crazy birds in Jay's World. That's at 3:30. Well, next today, a celebration of 75 years of Rupert the Bear. Part 1 of an incredible adventure starring this world-famous hero begins in just a tick.
If I get a Thornton's Continental, she'll know I really fancy her. Or not Premier. She'll think I want to marry her. Perhaps just a chocolate snowman. After all, I only met her at last night's Christmas party.
Thornton's. Chocolate heaven since 1911.
The ideal present this Christmas is an HP DeskJet printer and Disney's The Lion King Print Studio. Kids will get so much out of it.
A huge range of top brands, competitive prices, and lots of ways to pay. No wonder people enjoy shopping at the Energy Centre.
If you think you've seen the Power Rangers, think again. Power Rangers, the movie. Buy it on video.
At DFS, we've done all we can to continue our free for a year offer. But it ends this weekend. Don't miss your last chance to choose anything. Take 4 years free credit and pay nothing for 1 whole year.
No deposit, no interest, no payments. Nothing to pay till December 1996.
It's free for a year, but you must order now. The offer from DFS, years ahead of its time, ends Sunday, 5 p.m.
Coming up this afternoon on CITV, Garfield finds himself in terrible danger. What exactly have Rex and Michael been up to? Find out in Wharf. Phantom Cat is being drawn into a deadly trap by Marmagora. But we continue now with a 75th anniversary adventure for Rupert the Bear. Here we go.
Good morning, Rupert.
Hi, Bill.
It's a beautiful day for a hike to Tiddler's Pool, wouldn't you say?
There's something I have to do first. Why don't you come on up?
What are you looking for?
My photo album.
What do you want a photo album for?
The professor has invited me over to see his latest invention, and he wants me to bring along some photographs. Uh-huh.
Found it?
Not the album. Something else that we'll need. Here.
A compass? What do we need this for?
Didn't you say you wanted to hike over to Tiddler's Pool?
Yes, but we don't need a compass. I know the way there like the back of my hand.
Right, and I bet you even know a shortcut.
Of course. Why go the long way round when we can take the quickest route?
Which is why this will come in handy. Somehow your shortcuts seem to be the quickest route to getting lost. Right now, we've got to get you home before you get pneumonia.
Don't worry, Rupert. I know a shortcut. I'll have us home in no time.
Remember the last time we were out near Tiddler's Pool?
Well, at least my shortcuts always seem to lead to an interesting adventure. You must have taken a wrong turn.
Me? This is your shortcut. Look! The other end. Let's go! What luck! A village! We'll be able to find help there.
Prithee, lads, hast thou truly seen it? Whither hast it gone?
Excuse me?
Which way did it go?
Perhaps if you told us what it is.
By the dragon, of course.
Run, Bill! Run!
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Cledwyn Dragon.
A dragon?
A knight!
I told you this wouldn't work.
Gladwin! Sir Claude, no!
On guard, fire breather!
Got it!
Oops! Oh dear. Oh, I better get the mop.
Oh my. Look what I've done.
Where are my manners?
Rupert, you know better than to skirmish in the parlour?
I'm so sorry, dear lady. Rupert's not to blame. You see, it's really all my fault. I parried when I should have thrusted.
I'm afraid I'm to blame as well. I dodged when I should have weaved.
I knew Cledwyn and Sir Claude would become friends once they got to know each other.
Only you would think of inviting a knight and a fire-breathing dragon to a tea party.
I wouldn't invite just any fire-breathing dragon to tea. You should have seen the one Pong Ping and I met on a trip to visit his friend, the Emperor. Let him go!
Whoa! Gosh, how did you get Pong Ping out of that one?
I needed the help of a special sleeping potion. Just a little more. It's all right, Pong Ping. He's sleeping like a baby.
It is said that only fool put head in dragon's mouth. But I say, sometimes fools make the best friends.
Somehow, Pong Ping and dragons always go together.
You don't have to tell me. Remember the time he was going to take us to see the dragon races on that crazy flying couch?
Instead of watching a dragon race, we ended up taking part in one.
Come on, Rupert!
And on top of it all, Pong Ping and I would have frozen in the far high mountains if it weren't for Little Yum's help.
It was great to see little Yeti Yum again, only he wasn't so little anymore.
That's right. Not like when we first met him. Remember, Bill? It's all right. We're friends.
I still can't believe someone could be nasty enough to even think of selling poor little Yum to a zoo.
Sir Jasper and Scrog were certainly nasty enough.
I've got him!
No, you don't.
Huh? Hey! Oh, hey! Oh, huh?
I thought you had him.
Now we've got him!
All right, you little... Constable Growler, how fortunate that you're here.
If anyone belongs behind bars, it's those two.
Rupert, I've told you before. Everything has to be done by the book. Now then, firstly, place suspects and evidence in a secure holding area. In you go.
I'm a very busy man, Constable. Can't we get on with this?
Yes, sir. As you wish. All right, Rupert. You know what to do.
And I've got to admit, for a minute there, I thought Constable Growler was going to let them get away with it.
Luckily, he had Jasper and Scrog fooled as well.
Hey!
What?
We should have known he was on our side all along.
It's just that doing things by the book didn't seem to be working.
And sometimes it isn't always possible. Like the time Constable Growler thought he was going to spend a quiet afternoon fishing. Instead, we wound up breaking out of jail to stop a gang of thieves from escaping with their loot. Fantastic!
This isn't gonna look very good on my service record. Really, Rupert? Breaking out of jail is one thing, but stealing a constable's bicycle?
We're just borrowing it.
PC Growler here, Nutwood Police.
Growler, is it? Well, well, this is a pleasant surprise. I've heard a lot about you.
Now then, with the help of my young friend here, I've...
committed an impressive number of robberies, stolen a motorboat, escaped police custody, stolen a constable's bicycle, then the motorboat again, and it seems you've taken to river piracy as well. Have I forgotten anything?
No, that about sums it up.
Poor Constable Growler. Remember the giant hedgehog?
He's right behind you, Constable Growler.
All right, you little nipper. My word.
Steady as she goes. We're almost within range. Steady. Fire! I think he's slowing down.
Just a few drops, Rupert.
Hop on, Bill. We're ready to go. I think I see something. Hang on! We're going to rescue you! Steady, Bill! There's no telling what might have happened if we hadn't got that anti-growth formula from the autumn elves.
Or if your father found out what we'd done to his hedge.
Whoa! Oh, my.
Where could that photo album be? I was looking at it only yesterday.
Admit it, Rupert, it's lost. Let's go and visit the professor anyway.
Bill, what's that you were lying on?
This? It looks like a... Why is it when you're looking for something, you always find it in the last place you look?
Maybe it's because a badger has been lying on top of it. Come on, Bill. The professor's waiting for us.
No problem, Rupert. I know a shortcut.
Not this time, Bill.
Oh, come on, Rupert. You're going the long way. Look, I've even brought the compass.